And now my battery's dying. You mother... Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, I've been busy. That's what I've been hearing and saying an awful lot recently. I'm guilty of it in every way, but in real life, I've not been that busy. What have I been doing? Work, bit of voiceover, bit of presenting, bit of singing. My days have not been full of everything. My days have not been completely full for the last 3 months, but still, I will reply with, I'm busy. I've been so busy. You know, girl, I've been so busy. I've been so busy. I've been so busy. I've been so busy. I could have filmed multiple videos and uploaded them, but I haven't. I could have done vocal practice and yoga and meditation every day, but I haven't. Or I could have practiced piano every other day. Let's be realistic. But I haven't. But don't get me wrong, I've been working very hard when I've been working. And I've not been managing my time properly, and that was one of my New Year's resolutions. I'll link the video up here if you haven't already watched it. But time management was a big thing for me, and I still haven't got the hang of it just yet. And I'm not beating myself up about not managing my time, not doing this, not doing that, because that's not what we're about. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to focus on the negative. It's all about love and self-care. So, over the next few weeks, I'm going to try something new. I am going to make time for myself and set new challenges. You heard it here first, folks. Well, I've said it before, but this is the real deal. This is my plan. I want to meditate every day for the next 30 days and see what the outcome is. I might love it, I might hate it, I might be somewhere in between, but my past experience with meditation has been a very positive one. I've just kind of got a bit lazy. Like I said, I got lazy. So I want to try it and like reinforce this habit because it's a very, very good one to do. Meditation is something a lot of my friends do, and obviously I have tried it, and I just want to see where it can take me. Put me in a more positive mindset, make me more confident, and, you know, get me out of that negative kind of funk that I seem to get myself into every now and then. I'm going to document it and see where I feel from day 1 to day 30, and then hopefully I'll continue with that. Also, I'm gonna try intermittent fasting. I've seen a lot of videos on this. Most recently, Rachel Amma did a video and it kind of messed her up a little bit. She did do it like every day though, so I don't think that's gonna be for me, but I'm gonna try again. It's for kind of health reasons, mainly because I've been vegetarian for nearly 2.5 months. I have had a little bit of fish though, so don't hate me for that, but you know. Also, I would like to do a juice reboot. I think it's a juice reboot. If you've watched Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just a nice cleanse, like reboot my body and, you know, just feel good and feed my soul and my body and everything and all that kind of hippie stuff, you know what I'm saying. Also, I'm going to do vocal and piano practice. I'm going to make a routine and I'm going to stick to it. My last video had a bit of a breakdown. My voice is still not back to where I want it to be, but I am slowly getting there. It's kind of like my voice is breaking and a new sound is coming. Not always good sounds that are coming out of it though, but I'm trying. I think a routine, breaking it down, getting back to basics and learning an instrument at the same time will hopefully help that. And obviously, it'll benefit me as a singer to be able to play an instrument. Awesome. That also leads to making an acting plan and making it happen. That's a big thing. All y'all fellow actors and actresses out there will know how difficult it is in this industry. And there's so much that I could be doing. But I'm just like, oh, no, I'll just wait. I'll just see if my agent calls me up. No, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna get the opportunities because that is a big thing that kind of gets me into that funky headspace that I've talked about before. I need to go and find myself, my niche, my work. That's what I need to do. So that's another thing I'm gonna focus on, and I'm keeping it all positive. No negative space mate. No thank you. And at the end of the day, that's all I can do is just try. So basically, I want to make new habits that will affect my life in a positive and happy way. I'm in no way trying to preach and say, oh, this is the way you should do things, blah, blah, blah. I'm not an expert. This is what I'm doing for myself, no one else. It may sound selfish, but I don't want to sound preachy or have people thinking I'm telling them what the best kind of way is to live their life. Ain't about that. I just need to find a balance that is right for me, so that's what I'm gonna do. Some things that I have found that have been helping me a lot recently are firstly just talking to my wonderful friends and boyfriend about anything and everything, good and bad, because I feel like for me that talking is the best medicine, so I never really feel alone or isolated if I can talk to someone about it. It's easier said than done. Sometimes I'm quite nervous about talking about certain things, but I find, for me, it has been helping me a lot. The second thing is guided visualization. I find it slightly different to meditation, guided or not guided, because it's me visualizing my goals, my dreams, and myself, and where I want to be. It really helps me kind of remove myself from any stresses or any negativity and put myself into a positive mindset. So I really have been liking that a lot. And thirdly, another thing that has been helping me along the way on this journey is a book that was recommended to me by Akbar, you alright Jamal? Called Rewire Your Brain. Ooh, it's a bit shiny. Basically, I've only been reading it for a little while, but it's definitely about making positive pathways and trying to avoid the negative pathways or eliminate them. I'm excited to kind of see how it will help me progress, and it kind of relates to the things I was going over in hypnotherapy. So I think this is really going to help, and I want to keep as positive as possible. And finally, the fourth thing that has been helping me is a lot of podcasts and YouTubers in general. There is so much information out there on the web, on YouTube, everywhere, that can motivate you, inspire you, and just keep you going. The field I'm in is heavily saturated with mental health, and it seems like it's only just about become okay to really talk about it. Finding people who are going through similar or the same kind of things that you are going through, it just kind of makes you feel less alone and quite comforted, really. I will leave a link below to all the podcasts and YouTubers that I have been finding so inspiring recently. My beautiful friend Marley introduced me to a girl called Elise and her channel Raw Alignment. A lot of her videos are very centered around self-care and positivity. She's just done a 7-day self-care challenge, which kind of inspired me to make this video. On one of her latest Instagram posts, she said, "You can choose to focus on what you're grateful for, or decide to focus on being worried about your problems. Life is an ebb and flow of experiences. There may be things out of your control in life, but how you react to them is in your power." And I was like, ding, 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 ding. That made so much sense and just spoke to me, because things may be out of my control, but how I deal with them is specific to me and will make me feel good or bad, and I can choose how to react to them. And I plan to focus on the positive and the good things, and if I need to sit with the negativity, I can, and then I can move on. I think this is the best advice I can give myself. I'm looking forward to the outcome of this new direction I'm going in, and I hope you'll join me on the journey. I'm going to upload once a week now on a Thursday, so I can put out videos that I am proud of and I want to make. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you next week for a brand new video. Peace out.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge. Coffee is gone cold, it's like time froze.